Welcome back to Theresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here, no harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Welcome to New Makeup Hangover, y'all. And by the way, happy Halloween. No, I'm not in costume. I don't dress up, no. Unless there's a home improvement themed Halloween party, I don't dress up. I come as my normal scary self. Ooh. And I like it. I'm cool with that. When I was doing my makeup today, I was like, I should do something fun. No, instead I came as a boring, basic Betty. Maybe that's what my costume is, an Anne. I'm Anne. I like organizing my linen closets and flipping through the LL Bean catalog. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm tired. I'm tired. Anywhoosies, if you've never seen this video before, it's basically a new makeup release video, except it's kind of on the heels of New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. In those videos, we pull a lot of images, and 9 out of 10 times we don't get to go through all of the images. Hence, this idea was born. So this idea was created between myself, Emily, and Audra, and essentially this is just the runoff of those products mixed in with some new makeup releases sprinkled along the way, because every 6 seconds a new makeup product is born, and you know, it's overwhelming. So we like to help you wade through the things that you should pay attention to versus the things you shouldn't pay attention to. With that said, makeup has been coming in hot and heavy, and now we're at a dead stop. I'm not surprised. Like, it's starting to kind of taper off. But I have a feeling it's going to be a very tiny moment because we're probably going to ramp back up just in time for the holiday season. And oh boy, it's going to get weird. That said, in these videos, we don't have adult libations. Sometimes there's an edible. There might be in this one. But the sad part is we don't have bingo cards in this. So I know a lot of y'all like the bingo cards. There's no bingo cards, unfortunately, but it's okay. Edibles are here, so take that, all right? Anyway, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not a lot of products to talk about because a lot of stuff is like, things I just don't give a shit about. I just don't care. Like, I have nothing. I feel nothing towards them, which I feel like is sometimes worse. I like to come and either like it or I hate it. When I feel nothing, it's just another fucking day, you know what I mean? Anyway, so we're gonna start things hot and heavy, obviously. Probably the biggest thing that's being talked about, potentially, is the new Natasha Denona Retro palette. I'm sorry, Retro Glam palette. Now, technically, this has actually been spotted in some Sephora stores. I have not seen this baby anywhere near me. So who knows when this will be released? Although my patrons were telling me that I think it's gonna be after the Sephora sale because, you know, fuck Natasha Denona. Bitch. Anyway, which I'm kind of actually surprised because I always feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but anytime there's some sort of like Sephora sale, there's usually like a big palette or a couple of big things that are being released, and it makes those bigger releases like a little bit more like, ooh, I can get them for 20% off. But there wasn't really anything huge that was released during this time for the Sephora sale. So I don't know, unless they're changing their shit, but I'm actually kind of surprised that this wasn't released during the sale. Of course, as I'm recording this video, I say that now, but I don't see any actual like definitive date on when this will come out. Hold on, let me just make sure before I talk out of my asshole, which I'm so good at all the time. Yeah. No, I stand corrected. Okay, so this is the Retro Glam palette. So it's 15 shades and it looks like it's the, I don't know, I can't tell if this is the midi palette or the bigger palette. It's kind of hard to tell from the picture. But regardless, you get 15 shades between matte and shimmery finishes. Okay, so the first thought I had was, oh my god, this looks like the Lime Crime Venus XL2. And I was like, oh, I remember when I had that palette, and then I decluttered it. And not to say it wasn't shitty or anything. It was a good palette. It was just I wasn't really using it. So when I see this, I'm kind of like, okay. I don't know. I think it's kind of released at a very weird time. Had this been the spring, maybe my makeup dick would be a little bit like, excited about it. Maybe it would be like, oh yeah, and I would have a huge heart on for it. But right now I'm kind of like, I kind of have a chub, but I can't tell if it's this or Strong Breeze. You know what I mean? I'm like, I like it, but I don't also give a fuck about it. I'm just kind of in the middle about this one. Of course. Obviously, baby, I'm a glutton for punishment, bitch. Okay, I am. Will I pick this up? Probably. I will probably pick this up. Scratch probably. I will be picking this up because I'm always so curious about Natasha Denona formula because I have such a love-hate relationship with the brand. I want to love them. They disappoint me every fucking time and it's annoying as shit. So I kind of want to check this out, but also I kind of don't give a fuck about it. I'm also a little hesitant because when I think about the Natasha Denona pastel palette, you know, I thought that was just okay. Like, you know, it wasn't anything like really super fucking exciting. So when I see this, I kind of just remember my experience with that and how it was just lackluster. So I don't know, kind of excited, kind of not really. In ways, I feel like even looking at the swatches, they look kind of just washed out. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Like some of it just looks washed out and chalky. Maybe it's just the swatches. It's not selling it though. Not to be an asshole, but it's just not selling it for me. Some of the shimmers look real fucking chunky. Like I can see the glitter bukkake from over here, okay? But the mattes though just look so lackluster and chalky. Not super excited about this. I think it's okay. Of course I'm gonna get it though. Why? Because I'm a glutton for punishment. But other than that, I wish this was released in the spring. I think this would have been a much more like stronger release as opposed to whatever the fuck this is now. So I don't know. This is a meh for me. The next thing I want to talk about is from MAC, which by the way, okay, I'm sorry. I literally went on a tirade the other day when I was Sephora shopping with my patrons. So you know how MAC released that holiday collection and they released like 75 different fucking products, right? The one things that I am just so goddamn excited about are these little tiny, I'll put it right here, these face palettes. I've searched high and low for these face palettes and I have never found them, and I'm like, where the fuck are they? Where are they? Finally, Ulta has them. However, ever since I found out that Ulta has them every day, multiple times a day because I'm a psycho, I have checked that fucking site and it's never available. I've also checked to see if it's available in any store within the next fucking 50 to 100 miles. Nothing. I don't know if MAC and Ulta is just fucking with me. I don't know. But can I tell you, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Whenever it does become available and I do pick it up, I know I'm gonna be so fucking disappointed and I look forward to that. But really, like, has anyone seen these? I have not seen these. I've checked Macy's, Nordstrom, every fucking retailer. The only one that has them, pictures of them, is Ulta, but it's out of stock. What the fuck is that about? Somebody from MAC Corporate, can you... Can you just like fucking let me know when? I want to buy these. I want to buy these. Just let me know when. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand. It's aggravating the shit out of me. With that said, MAC is coming out with the Black Panther collection. And you know what? It's actually pretty fucking cute. I don't want it, but I think it's pretty fucking cute. I love the highlighter pan embossing. I couldn't get the highlighter because it's obviously too deep for my skin. Totally fine, but I love the pan embossing. I just think it's so cool. And I actually, you know what, if I do pick up anything, it would probably be the lipsticks, because the lipsticks are one basic bitch colors, but then you have like that fun like pinky purple moment that is kind of, I don't know. As soon as I turn 37, I'm trying new things, okay? And I kind of want to try it now. So I think for me, if anything I pick up, it's going to be the lipsticks. The eyeshadow palette's nice, but it's just like a basic bitch palette, and I have all those colors. They don't seem super unique to me, in my opinion. And plus, MAC formula in general is kind of like, it's all right. It's nothing to really write home about. However, their fucking highlighters are like top notch. So I'm a little like teensy bit sad that like, oh, I can't get it. I'm totally fine with not having it though. But it looks so cute though. It looks so fucking cute. The only thing I'll say about MAC, and I feel like they suffer from, is that, by the way, I feel like I have my piece of my hair is sticking up. So if you occasionally just see me petting myself, it's not because I'm a good little girl. It's because my fucking hair is sticking up and I can't seem to like fucking put it down. I went to bed last night with wet hair like a fucking moron, and of course as I was sleeping it fucking stuck up, so I feel like alfalfa over here, but I can't get rid of it. Okay, I think this is like literally the best that I'm gonna do, and it looks awful. Anyway, point is, I feel like a lot of the MAC stuff kind of just, I don't know, a lot of these collaborations just always feel like they look the same. Maybe they might like rotate a color out, but everything just feels the same. And I usually really kind of gravitate towards their lip products or their cheek or their complexion products more than the eyeshadow palettes. Although even with the lip products, sometimes it's like always the same standard 3 colors. It's kind of weird. I feel like MAC sometimes does a really good job with the presentation or the packaging or whatever, but then when it comes to actual colors, it's just literally the same shit. What they might do is like have a wheel in their office when they just spin it every now and again. And they're like, oh yeah, okay, cool, we're gonna do this. All right, yeah, it was from like 2 years ago, but no one's gonna remember. Like that's kind of the vibe I get sometimes from MAC. So with that said, I would love to know from y'all if anyone is gonna be picking this up. I'm so curious to know how the eyeshadow palette's gonna be. And I will be very, very jealous of you in the highlighter, because MAC highlighters are fucking good. And that just looks looks really good. But I think I might pick up the lip products though. If this comes to Ulta, or if I just go to Disney Springs and they have it in stock, I'll go pick it up. But yeah, this is cute. I like this. But I'm hoping to get a little bit more variety in the future from them. Something a little bit more unique, especially in the color story department. But anyway, moving on. So we have this other brand, which, okay, I don't understand what the craze is lately, but everything just seems very micro penisy, or it should have an OnlyFans, okay? So the first one I want to talk about is Simi Hayes Beauty. I can't help but when I see all of these little Cho Dicky products, it reminds me of an old coworker that I had who told me in a very explicit way how he was going to get his micro penis surgery to like give him basically a pretzel dog or whatever, right? Anytime I see something like this, that's the fuck that I can't not think about it. I cannot think about it. So when I was high shopping with patrons the other day for the Sephora sale, we looked at this brand. A lot of shit's fucking expensive, like fucking wild expensive. So like the lip balm's $36, the liquid blush $35, the lip gloss $30, the cream blush duo, which is the thing that I picked up, $42. I know, $42. Then you have the tinted lip balm, $28. Then you have these gem stickers for $38. Fucking stickers, bitch. $38. And then you have the clean lip tubing mascara for $30. So yeah, the only thing that I picked up was the cream blush duo because I was like, well, I kind of want to try something from the brand because I love trying new makeup, but I couldn't. It's hard looking at those little chodes. It's hard. I can't help it. Like it's all I think about. And I'm like, if I get it, that's literally all I'm going to think about. So no, I'm all set. A part of me likes the packaging, right? I think it's kind of cute because it's like weird, almost futuristic, but in ways it also reminds me of baby's first makeup. So I'm kind of at a crossroads, y'all, where I kind of like this, but I kind of hate this, but I'm bordering more on kind of like, I don't think I like this too much. Anyway, whenever I get my Sephora order, obviously I'm going to do a video on the cream blushes because bitch, we need to know. But yeah, it's like kind of cute, but kind of not really. I still can't get over $38 for fucking stickers though. Which, oh, by the way, speaking of stickers and gemstones and all that shit, there was an overwhelming response to me and Alex playing with the half magic shit. So rest assured we are going to be doing a video of that very, very soon. I don't know if it's going to be this month or next month. I don't know, but we're definitely doing it. We're marking it on the calendar and we're going to fuck our faces up with gemstones. And I can't wait. I can't wait to look like a troll belly. I'm excited. But yeah, this is kind of interesting, this brand. Kind of love it, kind of hate it, but I'm curious to know if anyone picked anything up during the Sephora sale to try. I just think the fucking price points, especially for how much product you're getting and the look of it, like it looks like it's gonna be really fucking tiny. Like Westman Atelier tiny, you know what I mean? Like this, come on. Like this is their Vital Drops. This is like a fucking, now you see it, now you don't. It's like literally the palm of my hand. It's so tiny. And I feel like these are either gonna be that size or even smaller. So I don't know, the price point's really fucking weird to me. But I can't wait to slap it all over my face though. Moving on, this is the other product that I want to talk about, kind of having like this OnlyFans moment. So Fenty Beauty has this new skincare thing. It's called Watch Your Tone, which I think is really cute. Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. The serum could be lovely. It could be totally fine, right? It could be amazing. Here's the thing though. Why does it look like that? I just don't like this kind of cummy thing that makeup products are doing these days, where it's like, let's just make them super uber sexual. I'm sorry, all right? I don't want to have anything that is like dripping and oozing all over my face. Like, I just don't. That, like, that is bukkake, okay? Like, that's straight up. And I draw a line when it's like, okay? Glitter bukkake is one thing, okay? To me, it's just not appetizing. I'm not gonna eat this fucking thing. It's just not appealing to me. It kind of, if anything, it makes me cringe a little bit. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why is it like this? Honestly, I would have just give me the bottle. Give me the bottle. Give me the fucking bottle. Call it a day. This, like, pouring the product out, I don't. And the fact that the product looks like splooge. It's like, you're fucking killing me, man. You're killing me. I can't fuck with this. Oh my God. I should do a video of all the products that really should have OnlyFans. Because this is one of those products that should be behind a paywall. I feel like I should be paying this $5 a month to see its feet. You know what I mean? Like, this is really fucking disturbing, and I hate it, and I hate it. But anyway, so basically this is a concentrated level of niacinamide, vitamin C, licorice root extract. When combined, they visibly fade dark spots for 30% brighter skin, brighter evens, and reduces the look of dark spots without any of the aggravation, dryness, or peeling. See, that sounds fine and well. It's just, I don't like the stock photo. It's like Hailey Bieber's line where it was like a glazed donut, but it just looked like just fucking cement. Like, that's another one. That's exactly the same thing. It's on the same wavelengths. I don't know. Maybe they did a focus group or something where they're like, do you think you are more inclined to buy products if it looks like it's coming? And people were probably like, absolutely. And for that, it's probably like just, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Strike that from the record. That was bad. Anyway. I hate this. I hate this. This is a no. This is a no. Like, it could be a good product, but you're losing me on the sexy, sexy campaign. I can't fuck with that. So we're gonna keep on keeping on, because otherwise I just feel like I'm gonna be ending up on a list somewhere. Okay, so moving on to the next thing we have, and it is from Orly, and this is the Lisa Frank round 2. And I'm not gonna lie, this looks fucking cool. This looks really good. I think out of all the Lisa Frank things I've ever seen, this is probably one of the best ones. Granted, Morphe did make an amazing like cover for their palette. The fucking Trapper Keeper is something that I always wanted as a child, and now that I have it as a makeup palette as an adult, it's everything. So when I look at this, I'm like, I kind of want these. I don't know, like, I don't have a lot of nail polish that looks like this, so I'm even more intrigued. The only thing is, my biggest fear is that I have had some like sparkly nail polish in the past that kind of had that confetti look, and 9 out of 10 times it never comes out the way that it looks in the bottle or in the photos. It's always like globbed up, where one part of the nail will have so much of it and then the rest of the nail is like naked, and it's fucking weird. So I want to get this, but I also know deep down inside it's not going to be what I think it's going to be. It breaks my heart, but I still kind of want to try it anyway. Now you have 2 different products here. You have confetti toppers, and then you have the nail wraps. The nail wraps are lost on me because I don't want that. It's cute, but like, nah, not for me. I like the other ones. I love this idea of looking like I have like little sprinkle cupcakes on my nails. I think it's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. And like I said, probably the best iteration of Lisa Frank other than those goddamn Trapper Keeper palettes. I want to get this, and I think I might get this. The price point's really good. It's $11.99. Orly makes really great nail polish, so fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it, fuck it. I'm gonna treat myself, you know, it is my birthday month after all. Let me treat myself to some nail polish, because Mama's been good. And Mama deserves some nail polish. So I love this. I think it's adorable. I can't wait to put this all over my goddamn nails. So the next product I want to talk about is from Stewart Beauty, which I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I've never, no, maybe I have heard of them before. They do kind of oddly sound familiar. I've never had any products from Stewart Beauty, but I just can't picture why or when or how. That said, they came up with a collection that looks very similar to like Florasis, or goddamn, I can't fucking remember the other brand, but there's another brand that had that similar like antique / you're gonna find this in a haunted house kind of a vibe, where aesthetically it's beautiful. It feels very Victorian. It feels very expensive and exquisite, but in reality it's probably just gonna be okay, if anything. I think what you're paying for, which, I mean, granted, I don't know the prices of any of this shit because it's not listed, but I think what you're paying for obviously is the packaging and the pan embossing, not necessarily the product that's inside. So it's like, you know, do you want to get something like this, and for what? For me, if I see something that's like super intricate like this, it makes me never want to use it. I don't want to use it because I don't want to fuck up the pan embossing. And so when I have something like that, it makes me less likely to open it up and play with it. So I'm wasting money. Like, yes, I love the outside of the packaging and it could be very beautiful to sit on a vanity, but like, I'm wasting money. So in ways, I almost like makeup more when it just has like intricate, beautiful packaging and just like a normal pan embossing. Because if I hate the product that much, I could fucking dig it out and just use it as like a compact, or just use it as like a vessel for something. In this case, it kind of feels like you're just collecting makeup, and then why would you want to collect makeup? Makeup goes bad. So like you would want to collect, I don't know, anything else. I don't know. So you see what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like this is like a weird area where I know I would not want to touch any of this stuff because I would hate to fuck it up. But also I know it's probably just going to be chalky bullshit. That said, it's very beautiful, and I feel like I'm gonna get some sort of ancient witch curse if I use any of these products, which, I mean, I'm due for a demon or two, so maybe I might pick something. But no, I don't know. Like, this is kind of meh. It's very pretty. That's literally all I have. But I feel like contents wise, it's not really giving me much of anything. So meh. It's a meh for me. The next thing we have is, oh my God. So Makeup Revolution has a Grinch collection, which goddamn. It's already available. I feel like, you know, obviously Makeup Revolution is keeping up with ColourPop. So like every fucking day there's a new collection being released or whatever, except our Lord and Savior, I feel like has a better track record than Makeup Revolution, just saying. But that said, the Grinch collection, you know, it's kind of cute. There are some cute things about it that I like. I kind of like the fuzzy eyeliner pen. It's stupid. It's fucking dumb, but I kind of like it. I kind of like the Grinch highlighter. I don't know, like I just think that's really, it's just cute. It's like Grinch face. I think that's adorable. Everything else is kind of okay about it. It's not the worst Grinch collection. When I think of the worst Grinch collection, I think of Pure. Like, oh, Pure had hands down the worst Grinch collection. When I think of the best Grinch collection, I think of fucking Kylie Cosmetics, and I still really, really get upset that I didn't get a chance to buy it. Even though I know it was probably gonna be shitty, I still think about that collection every now and again. I'm like, God, that was so perfect. I don't know, everything about the packaging on that particular collection was absolutely stunning. And this one was fine, it's okay. But it's just, you know, I don't know. Do I really need it? No, no, no. And in ways, it's like, yes, while all these products are not super expensive, if you do buy the whole collection, it gets pretty pricey. And again, 9 out of 10 times, I feel like Makeup Revolution, the quality is just not where it should be at. So usually like 9 out of 10 times, basically paid a lot of money for a lot of shitty, mediocre products. I don't know. So like, I think it's cute. Probably, like I said, one of the cuter Grinch collections. And I really only like that goddamn eyeliner and the highlighter. Like that's, actually the mirror is pretty cute too. Come to think of it, the mirror is pretty cute. But everything else is kind of lackluster. I don't know, like the blush, fucking headband. Not really doing it for me. The eyeshadow palette looks really boring. Yeah, it's a no. Kind of cute, kind of not really, kind of in the middle. I say you could skip this. I don't think anybody really needs this. Oh, okay, let me tell you something. So, our friends over at Bella Beauty Bar released a new palette, and this literally showed up at my door yesterday. So this is called the Angels of Illumination, and I feel like my lights are going to fuck with it, but this is what she looks like. I really, oh, that's soft. Oh, bitch, that's soft. Ooh, hello. So this is an all shimmer palette. Oh, is that a fucking multi-chrome? Oh, wow. Okay, okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's fucking satisfying. All right, I'm excited. So basically it's just 15 pans of just beautiful shimmery duo multi-chrome madness, which I mean, I don't even know if you could fucking see that. That looks so good though. Bella Beauty Bar has been fucking killing it lately. Their Strange and Unusual palette, the M. Jones palette, their highlighter palette have been absolutely phenomenal. And I cannot wait to slap this all over my face. So this is actually going to be releasing on November 8th. So this palette is going to retail for $69. Okay, I had to look in the comments for that one. All right, so yeah, she's expensive. Oh, but think of it this way. Yeah, she's expensive, but the formulas that you're getting are that of multi-chromes and duochromes, right? Which are traditionally very fucking expensive to make. And also they are an indie brand too, okay? So that's the other thing we have to always have to kind of keep in mind. And not every multi-chrome and every duochrome is created equally. So while yes, there might be some brands that come in at a lower price point, sometimes their quality might not be as good as those that have a little bit of a higher price point. Expect a video on this one. I have some time, so probably next weekend or whatever, I'll throw a video up for this guy. But this is cute though. And it feels very similar to the other palettes that I own from the brand. It has that very soft, just that, oh yes, oh that's so satisfying. It has that very soft, metallic, sparkly, just fucking goodness. Super excited to put this all over my goddamn face. Yes, I am affiliated with the brand. And if you're ever interested in wanting to check anything out from the brand, use the code garbage and you could save some money off your purchase. Now the other palette I want to talk about is from Nomad Cosmetics. So this one literally is going to be coming out November 1st, which is tomorrow. So I'm going to try my best to have a video up on Tuesday about this. If not, it might be coming a little bit later in the week. But this one though, it's a little interesting because the shimmers are not quite the same as their previous palettes. On my hand, I feel like all you can see definitely is the red and green swatched out, but I do have 3 shimmers in the middle. They're very, very light shimmers. And in ways, I don't mind that because they can double as highlighters. Y'all know I love a good alien slut moment, and I feel like with some of these lighter shimmer shades, I can kind of not only use it like in the inner corner, but definitely as a highlighter. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these shades are meant to be toppers. Some of them have a very beautiful like duochrome effect to them, but I think for me to use as a highlighter, probably just potentially use the top 2 as highlighters. I couldn't use the green one as a highlighter. This one would look beautiful all over the lid. And then we have, of course, this one down here, this purpley one, which when built up, it's very, very pretty. You know what's so funny? Like, I think if I were to like swatch this like maybe, I don't know, a year ago, I'd probably be like, where the fuck is the pigment? Like, where is it or whatever? I feel like for the past year or so, I have a real strong appreciation for lighter makeup. And there is something really pretty about something like this that is a very beautiful light duochrome, but not super overpowering. I feel like there's a time and place to be like a wham bam, fuck me up, baby drag queen. You can see the color shift for days. I love that. But sometimes there's something so fucking beautiful about something that it just has like a light wash of color or just kind of like this light flip. So I cannot wait to play with this because I want to see if this is what I think it's gonna be, because in my head it is. So I'm hoping that it translates because, like I said, there's something to be said about like just a small pop of color. Like it's almost unexpected. It's like such a good like daytime moment. I don't know. It's like a daytime boardroom, don't fuck with me fellas kind of a moment, but also like I'm fun at parties. That's what I like about lighter shades like that. So anyway, expect a video coming soon, but keep in mind this is a limited edition piece. So by the time my video might come up, it might be already sold out. So just a heads up there. I know there's plenty of people that have videos up on this already, so feel free to watch them. But anyway, this comes out Tuesday, November 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern. And yes, I am affiliated with the brand. So if you do want to pick up anything, you can save 10% off if you use the code Theresa's dad. All right, and I think that's pretty much it, my little babies. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? I was gonna mention this one briefly, but I'm gonna hold it for Makeup Bingo because only one row has been announced, and that's the Be Perfect Carnival palette, the Stacey Marie, that big ass huge palette. We're gonna wait on that one because only one row has been released. I wanna say a little bit more before I give you my thoughts on that one. Anyway, yeah, wow. Okay, that was kind of fast. That was kind of fast. But fun. Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Halloween, whatever the hell you're doing. Stay safe as always. Definitely go check out Emily and Audra's videos and tell them I said hi. And with that said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, and YouTube members. Thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty, really disgusting garbage boat afloat. Couldn't do without you, and I love your adorable little delicious faces. If you want to know what's currently on my face, I'll list everything you need to know in the description box below. And I'll see you little pumpkins later. Bye.